Hello. Alright, so we're just gonna finish up the requests and the bounties. Gonna start off by talking to Hockenberg. Have you warmed up to the offer for training? I'd like that.
Alright.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. Perhaps a quick teleport might be in order. I'd like to buy some at the Royal Capital's weapon shop.
Alright.
A fine balanced weapon, no? This for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I'd just become a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retin, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even then. You are now notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hockenberg, is it truly you? So it is you. You've returned.
Rotanth?
Rotanth. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? A friend of hers.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Trix, a friend of hers. You associate with this boy? Disgraceful.
Hmm?
What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hockenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly, you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and dully snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling on to your search for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hockenberg.
Sorry.
Jesus, my apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about
Listen.
it, if you say so. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Let's fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hockenberg's earnest faith and deep trust. Let's go.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Hockenberg may defend the protagonist from any attack on his weakness. Sweet.
Pardon me.
I'm begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left?
Hmm?
Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let us train another time, back at the runner.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparring regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Hulkenberg and I returned to the other. Is it nighttime?
All right then.
Let's go. Hey,
Can't be.
See if we could get any concoctions.
hey.
Thank you.
Silver abacus. Silver curious. Just go with this guy. See what we could buy. Buy some fairy dust. See what this guy has to offer.
This is on sale.
All right then.
Let's not.
All right then. Let's go.
What were the guards doing?
Real cheap.
What say you? Pop by again.
More people missing. I'd so love you.
Now what am I to do?
Worth a try.
How boring.
Okay, that's courage.
You can kidnap me too.
Mine. Really?
Ah,
All right then.
Whoa.
Wisdom.
Got
I
it.
need imagination. It's gotta be this one over here.
Now what am I to do?
Oh. What do you want to do? Oh.
Ho ho, well this makes me rather nostalgic. Once upon a time, a gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Rizatine, Roar, Clemar, Uif, Mustari, Nydia, Paripus, and Ishkia. A Uif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share 'em. That way we all get to have one." But the Rizatine man shook his head. "Why would a Uif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old Roeg woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Clemar scoffed at this. "This beard's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clemar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan. The Uif boy muttered quietly, We really ought to share it between all of us, but no one had a mind to listen. A Mustari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." The Mustari man left along with the UF boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves. "We clearly can't share it equally," the Clemar said. Then the Ishkia finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. "That way it can be equally split among the 6 of us." The Nidio woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Parapus man laughed and said, "Finally, I can have bread." But the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed.
Oh dear.
"Oh, would you look at that time? We'll have to continue this another time. I promise I'll get to the end next time." I wonder what will happen with these 8 people of all different tribes. I feel like my imagination has gone up.
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
So these sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movement of the wind? It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs could continue to appear just as expected. Good, no changes to our plan then. Let's prepare as best we can.
All right.
More people
Okay,
missing.
All right then.
let's go to the Bridget quest.
All right then.
That reminds me.
What now? All right then.
Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna go with the bullish embargo.
looks like everyone's here. Doodle pip.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
You. You.
All right then. All right then. Where to? Where to?
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then. Interesting.
We could fulfill a request there.
The clock's ticking. It's your call. That's cutting it close.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Actually,
To be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There are many things I've learned since we started traveling together. The world is vast. It really is. The world I knew before seems so small now. Hey, I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Maybe I'll write a book about
So
it.
then,
sweet!
Good idea. Just make sure to include me as a co-author, alright? Course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help out? Teach me more. Just teaching me and telling me things is great. I'm not really all that knowledgeable though. If that's how you feel though, I'll gladly tell you every insight I have. With everything we've been through recently, I've realized that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday. I feel like my imagination has expanded.
all right.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
This is where Brigida mentioned apparently the monsters here sometimes attack passerbys. I had no idea these ruins were here.
Is this right?
Alright, we've already read that. We'll take Waparos.
That's
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not weak.
My thanks.
okay then. Let's go.
Think we could clear.
No choice but to go through them.
Skill.
Watch out. We've been spotted. Enemies up ahead.
All right. Push through.
You can do it. they look pretty weak. Let's
Come on! Dad!
That was brilliant.
I don't know how to get there.
Push through! Dad!
Very impressive.
Yeah, nice.
Could be this way. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, nice work.
We found
Not
something.
bad.
Dad!
We've been spotted. Yeah, nice work.
Exemplary.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Alright, how's that?
Right, we did it. Yeah, nice work.
Hey, very impressive.
Push through! Dad! Alright, how's that?
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
We made short work of them.
Okay, this time we could get that.
Noticed us.
Dad!
All right, we did it.
The blue orb.
They've noticed us.
That was brilliant.
If
Dad!
you intend to take risks, I might say.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Nice. All right, we did it.
Exemplary.
Dad! This
How
battle's
you
ours.
doing?
Let's go!
Get in there. Finish 'em off.
Seeker! Burn!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! I think that's all of them.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Save up.
Yep. All right.
Ah, there he is. Looks like this is the Guaptaros. He's really raring to go too. No sign of retreat. It must have acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foes bringing his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out!
It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone. Well, I'm ready as can be. Come, monster. You shall be rust upon my lance.
Seeker! Warrior! I'll cut you down!
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes!
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Take it! I live to see another day.
Okay, I think I went with fire. Let's go ice.
Hit their weak point.
Is everyone alright?
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot. That's true!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Anyone get him back on his feet!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I've sworn
That's
oath
your
of my
opening, Captain!
Lend me your strength! Just the thing.
The freedom of a one. Come forth, royal soul! Maybe not. Here.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Okay, we're gonna have to go crazy.
Could do with this.
Hit their weak point!
Observe, behold! We stand
We'll
together!
team up!
Mockingbird got them right in their
Let's
weak
take a
spot!
seeker! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight.
That's
I
your
call upon
opening,
royal
Captain.
power within!
I stand ready. I see you!
Vitus power! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of
That's your
justice, I shall
opening,
vanquish
Captain.
evil. Tougher than I thought.
Is that join with me?
I'm counting on you!
Knight's bracelet and a falchion.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger. That's...
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gorged by it. Really? You all seemed pretty put together during the fight. No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. What? Even Hockenberg was sweating it. What do you think, Trix? I'm not telling.
Listen,
I'm not telling.
Honest.
That tells me more than you think. You thought it was over, didn't you? Well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the igniter shop.
Alright.
Let's do that later. Shall we head back to the entrance? I want to explore more.
I see.
Everything in moderation. You'd regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. I want to see if we could explore the chambers. Oh, we can. There's nothing in here. Okay, let's get out of here.
What?
all right.
Let's call it.
Ah!
Oh, jeez. Hey. Let's see. Which one? Which one? Let's see. Let's see. Hey. Okay then. Right?
right.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Waptaros lies defeated, and we have the proof exactly as the woman from the igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members only igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task. Well then, are we all sufficiently prepared? And I mean food stuff as well. Though if our stocks run low, the giant sandworm larva along the way would be more than suffice. Was that sarcasm? I can't get the sense it wasn't. Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night. I say we earned our rest today.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it finally time?
Today's the day we depart.
So?
Everyone's already headed for the Gauntlet Runner. You ready? Alright, let's head to the Gauntlet Runner.
All right then.
What were the gods doing?
Aha!
Ah, I've been waiting. Let's go snuff
sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Let's move.
You would pursue peril.
Well,
Let us hurry, let us no.
Huh.
You would pursue peril.
haha! Tally-ho then.
Alright, we're off then. I'll take her up to full throttle, so hang on to something.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
We're obviously gonna go with the imagination route.
What's that?
He stared up at the heavens. There, a sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eye. The moon? At midday? No, despite its cold, stony glow. This was no moon nor star. There were those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by Empyrean beings? The dragon remains. Sounds good, I think. But it would have been an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel like any world with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long. It didn't satisfy Gallica, but I could still feel considering the possibilities has improved my imagination.
All right.
I know this new world is just fictional, but I want to visit if it were a real place.
Come look at this.
Ahoy, you lot. Aren't going to believe this view. I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight sunsets. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Oh.
Whoa, what in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look!
Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward at its feet and the sand beneath. It looks like plain white sand to me. Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic. Through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite, for how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. I feel like my wisdom deepened slightly after taking in the fantastical view.
All right.
Hail.
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands. Alright then, last one back to the runner gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Huh? Hey, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol. Whoa ho! Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one though, I must say.
Hey!
Ahoy crew, I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
Hurry it up!
Hurry on out now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. Bring it on.
All right.
Let her do her worst.
What?
What in the? They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready?
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before. Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner? Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Damn it! I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us. You hit their weakness.
I shall fight. I
That's
shall
your
vanquish
option,
evil. You first.
Let's do this fair and square. Together!
Coordination is key. Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness. Ready to
No
live.
holding back.
Let us fight.
Let me help.
Spencer, you go. Hold yourself
Ain't no way.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me. Come on, then.
By this power.
You hit their weakness. You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with. You too.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet here we both stand together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want mine.
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't break out on our own.
What we have here is.
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Certainly.
Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides. How will you judge this?
About that.
But is it moral? How would you judge what's right from wrong? Well, that is the king to decide, isn't it? I never asked about the specific details of this bounty plan, so I don't know exactly.
The truth is.
There's this Clamar who's been sorta the brains of the operation, real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clamar is rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown? I'll tell you if you win. I'm willing to tell you if you manage to beat me. Ah, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me.
Never felt so alive. See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
And then.
Don't you take a beating before then, cause I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
The gauntlet runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
Okay, let's see what they got.
Indeed.
Wisdom.
Well then.
Your thoughts?
Wisdom.
Well, well.
Gonna go check out the book. Wisdom is our most highest. What do you call it? Our highest attribute.
What's that?
He continued to trepice through the raging sandstorm. At last he came upon a cave, the entrance gaping like the maws of a beast. The walls of the cave were translucent, revealing the inside to be a gigantic, intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to a mirage.
Oh, yeah?
A giant cave with glass walls in the desert? That sounds otherworldly, but also strangely familiar. Well, whatever. What's it sound like to you? Sounds pretty dangerous, sounds safe. Sounds pretty.
Sure.
That would be a beautiful sight.
Right?
Yeah, I bet it'd be dazzling in the daylight, probably at night too, sparkling in the moonlight. I feel like envisioning the scene with Gallica has improved my imagination.
Now then.
Imagination.
Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition.
That's
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. I know this new world is just fantastical, but I want to visit if it were a real place. Alright, sweet. We got rank 2 virtue on imagination.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now we could focus on other ones.
The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Jaime Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
as tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts, and not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Oh, we might have lost.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about!
Hold back!
What's going on?
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight it.
That's your opening, Captain!
Hack and slash!
By the sworn oath of...
Allies! Together!
Counting on you!
Is that all?
Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain!
This should work!
Thanks. Thank you. I stand ready. Let us fight!
Let me help!
Don't target my seeker. No, darn it.
Someone, help him back up! Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Here!
Is everyone all right? Not this item. I'll stay my blade.
The fight is power.
You hit their... It went underground! I think we managed to drive it back!
In the belly of the beast.
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then
Don't tell me.
it swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica is right. This is no worm, 'tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one stomach. Ho ho ho, been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick, then go straight on and you can get out well through the back. But mind the guts, the digestive juices in there will make short work of you, melt you right down. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told.
This old beast's eaten lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see? And I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Ho ho ho. We're gonna get greedy.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
If you're passing through its intestines, you should collect the treasure while you're there.
Hey,
You don't want it? I'm sure you'd be able to make some money off it if you take it back outside. This giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. If there is one thing I regret about this world, it's that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now hurry and go. If you smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open up the valve. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay, so-
save.
yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's open, let's get going.
What?
It's closed. Damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path on the right seems a suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Bleh. Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we've no choice but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Tricks, you lead the way. What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you?
Hurry.
We've got no time to dawdle. Hurry onward.
Let's take them all
Try
out.
some of this! Let's give this all we've got! I won't hold back! Fire!
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Give me your aid. It's no
That
good.
was nullified.
Oh my goodness,
Yikes!
bro.
Here comes the counter. That hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Is everyone okay? Try to heal up. Get her down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down.
Let's go!
Someone help her get back in the fight. You hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's your
justice.
opening, Captain.
Warrior. Oh, holy Lord, they die hard.
I won't hold back!
Someone
Last
get
one.
healed up.
In the name, I shall vanquish evil. Tougher than I thought.
Austin down. Someone help him back up.
Wasn't enough. So.
Yeah.
That's why I died.
Let's go. We're off.
Oh my
Incoming.
god, bruh.
It burns. Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Oh, please.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
If we run, we live.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at...
What now? What now?
We're off.
A preemptive strike. My all. Vitus power. Freeze. Last
Magic
one.
ones for the
No,
captain.
no holding
Keep
back.
going.
Let justice prevail.
A worthy foe after all.
I will seek her. Nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I've mastered this power.
When you battle through while challenging a mastered archetype, you'll receive additional experience, which will be converted into an experience item after accumulating enough.
Not bad at all.
A new power to wield.
We made short work of them.
Huh. If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Hey, you found something. That should come in handy. Pocket it. Hey, you found something.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Act fast, and we'll win this.
Forward. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Now,
That's
are you
it.
prepared?
Captain.
They die hard.
By the swift blade in hand. A worthy foe after all.
Let's go. Nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Power courses through me. I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
Deals medium magic wind damage.
New means of protection.
Deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy.
I think we're in the clear.
They're enemies.
All right. How's that?
Sounds good to me. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Sounds crazy, but something's around here. Right here.
Now we need to go back for that chest.
right here.
Not tired, are you?
Cat.
Yeah. Right.
Onward.
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question, but I must ask, but where's the booty hole?
No problem.
It's a worm, but I guess we'll just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left, 'tis a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
hurry!
This is no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on.
Let's push through.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you. This is bad.
Come on.
Are you feeling okay? Sure.
let us
We
settle
have the
this.
edge. Vitus power. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of...
That's your outfit, Captain.
For all that we strive for, they yet cling to life.
Seeker. Ice.
In the... No holding back!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Be careful. There's more of them.
They've noticed us.
I'd say we're evenly matched. Which means you've got this.
Don't lose focus. You found something. Let's take it with us.
Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Ain't no way, bruh. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Amazing.
Fencer's headgear.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Hurry!
Let's do it.
Come on.
We hit it where it hurts. Enemies up ahead.
Fine.
There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. Then we've just got to get over this. Understood, let us fight. Guards up.
tactic.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
This'll do it.
Now I shall vanquish evil.
Scroll, you gotta aim better than that. Scroll, your speed's down.
Let us fight as
We'll
one.
team up.
The foot seeker. Ice.
Yikes! Here comes the counter. Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Everyone.
He got Stroll.
Shit.
Someone get him back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I crush
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together. My strength. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet? Captain,
Is everyone
they've
all right?
slowed you down.
from our provisions.
I live to see another day. Oh,
Stroll's
you've done
badly
it.
wounded. Can anyone heal him?
My
Not
best
Stroll.
wasn't
Someone get
enough.
him back on his feet.
Vitus power. Win!
Stroll
I
got knocked
stand
out.
ready.
Can anyone get him back on his
Behold,
feet?
we stand together. Is that all?
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
The blaze edge!
Oh, power of heroes! I'll just say yet cling to life. Tactic.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet? Hulkenberg's
Is everyone
moving
blade in hand? Satisfactory. I continue to grow.
Got it.
Right. That'll make a fine
No
shortcut.
thanks.
We may as well shatter this crystal while we've got the opportunity. Tis your decision, Trix.
Let's go.
Then let's keep going. We're almost at the exit.
Let us hurry.
Nice.
That's lovely.
Scorpion Sting. Gunner.
Right.
No. He found us. Look.
The exit's up ahead, but we'll need to defeat this guy first, it seems. You ready to fight? Yeah? He doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way. Let's do
Finish
this.
it, quick.
Let's defeat it quickly and get out of here.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Seeker! Seeker! Win!
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! I'll cut you down.
I stand ready for all that we strive for.
Let's go! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
That's your opening, Captain.
No holding back. The power of light. Not done
By the
yet.
sworn oath of knighthood. Not this one. Knight! Oh, mystic herd, let nothing stop you.
The freak. Ice!
I shall fight as the... I shall vanquish evil. Tougher than I thought.
You need training. Allies, together!
All right, let's go!
Right!
Let's stay calm.
Right,
I won't hold back. Freeze. Last one.
I can't afford... Warrior! Passion slash!
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! Shatter!
I will fight. Let's go. Ice.
Uh-oh!
Dang
Brace
it.
yourselves!
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
No holding back! I'll cut you down! They die hard!
Stroll
Is
can't
everyone
take any
alive?
more! Someone
I
kill
can't
him!
they yet cling to
The
life.
captain's anxiety
this
is
even work?
overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit. Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out!
Nice!
Can anyone get him back on his feet? Yeah!
There's nothing stopping us now. Let's go.
All right!
We're here. It's the exit. Good. Got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this?
You.
Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather round, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out the arse of a worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. What? You're taking the piss.
Hurry!
The other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poop apocalypse.
Damn it.
Damn, the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out.
On guard!
Right, time to go. Phew, that was rough. We dealt it some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Indeed, yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes. No, I didn't mean. Well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but looks like Morse's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
Wait!
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd have not posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Hamesmay even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. The weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martira, for example. During the inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged.
Is all well?
Sure.
Sure.
Now then.
Look forward to...
What now?
Definitely got him and her Very stacked.
That is...
Onward.
We've come this far. We will find him no matter what it
What do you
takes.
think?
Should we go capture Hamesme? Let's go.
So we bring the fight
This
to them.
bounty will be perfect for helping us stand out at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Giant sandworm's nest.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake?
Look,
Hey look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the...
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
no choice but to cut through them.
Let's push through.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
If you enter a dungeon where the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their weaknesses.
I won't hold back. Fire! Still here?
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut wrap this up.
One out.
You've touched it. Blade in hand.
Come forth, royal soul. Freeze!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad.
Hero's Leaf of Light.
I think we're in the clear.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Act fast.
We
We'll
have
win
the
this.
Scout! Stay sharp! The sun's
Now,
back.
warrior.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being. We cannot let this one.
We have the edge.
One fell swoop.
Vitus power. Wind! Finish this!
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
Stroll took one out.
Not
I
bad,
stand
if I
ready.
say so myself.
To you!
I'm Seeker! Scour!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think that's all of them.
Let's take them all out. Try some of this.
Seeker! Ice! It wasn't enough?
I thought you
Now,
had
what's the
weakness.
plan? The power of light.
Oh, power of heroes!
There they go.
Oh my gosh. I thought I was stunned.
That should do it.
On your guard.
Tis our opening!
Give it my all.
Do it. Get in there. Finish them off.
Vitus power! Scour! Just too late!
I can't. Warrior. Not done
Only
yet.
2 enemies left.
blade in
Finish
hand.
them.
One
Seeker
remaining.
got one.
You never
Who's
let us
next?
down.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Win! It wasn't enough?
No.
We didn't weakness. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Ah! Ah!
If it's useful, I say grab it. Look.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. 'Tis best used.
Huh? There's more high space?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
I get the feeling that Heisman's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got multiple high space.
Let's try this.
How would we do wide-ranging attacks? Focus on one at a time.
How about this?
Health is fading.
My strength. Only a flesh wound.
I have my method.
Audacity!
Captain, they've slowed
Let's
us
do
down.
this!
Hold nothing back!
I see your
You
game.
can tell when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
Only a flesh wound.
There it is again. I can feel Heisman's hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
With blade in hand! I'll destroy
How
your face.
disappointing.
Where'd he go?
There's no room for fear.
Everyone's anxious.
Is that all?
Seeker! We're not out of this
I
yet.
owe you.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Let's try this.
I knew you'd help.
Plus needed.
You think yourself
Oh,
equal to
power
a
of
Yuji's
heroes.
agility?
Oh, mystic curse!
Was luck on your side?
Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come. This should work.
Please.
Seeker! The blade's edge!
I'm
Nothing?
barely staying awake.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
This should work.
That helped.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Come! Huh, take this!
That all you
Ineffective.
have?
I won't hold back! We can do this!
My thanks.
In the name
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
By the sworn oath of knighthood, let justice prevail! Shatter!
'Tis best used. How about this?
That's pretty good.
Tick.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Seeker! Scour!
How disappointing.
Can't let your anxieties win now. Come on.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. 'Tis bad enough that he's skilled. But we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
But we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look for...
The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like...
I don't see anything to suggest the kidnapped victims were here.
That's...
There's the mark. The Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a UGIF, but now, is that a different group from the one you were in Hockenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to Clemar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duty lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard then. Description even among the knights, so much for our civilized age.
Even so...
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill, and Hazme, he may be dangerously skilled. What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The UF tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. It is only a theory, but I suspect this may be May's own child.
And so...
He is but a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tight at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. It is necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
Is this a letter?
what the
It says to
what?
Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated.
Oh,
Well, this letter written to Hazme, I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. Well, we'll have to hear the truth from him.
what?
But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. With that, he had some weakness we could exploit. We need a way of countering Hazme's agility. Maybe there are some clues in this hut.
Well then,
What if we held the urn for ransom?
Wait a second.
Wow, that's kind of low, don't you think?
Hmm.
'Tis too callous for my taste, and if 'tis not his child, the gambit means nothing. We must rethink this.
in this place.
There's a lot of cloth in here.
Right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason.
Hmm.
Why does Hazme have so much cloth lying around? Perhaps to block out the light?
Hmm?
So these are makeshift curtains, but why, then, would they be arranged so carefully on the floor? I have a feeling there's a different reason.
Hmm.
That's...
Maybe it helps dampen noise.
Aha.
Noise, that's
Hey.
it. Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
I see, so the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the UF have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
Then...
So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it,
Nice.
worth a shot.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Eyes, mate! Come out!
crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kalika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart!
I could probably shout something too.
Stroll, be more careful!
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here!
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead! Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. This should work.
He's not getting away this time!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so, you think yourself equal to a Yuji's
You
agility?
first.
Observe the... Behold!
Coordination is key!
Blunder.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Seeker! Wind!
I call upon royal power within!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. A blunder. I have my methods.
The audacity!
I show no mercy.
What was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills. Captain,
I can't
they
afford
slowed you
warrior!
down.
I stand ready. Let justice prevail. A worthy foe after all. Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Still here?
Captain, they've
All
slowed
yours.
you down.
Observe, comrades.
We'll
Let's
team up!
Captain's
Dang, I thought I was gonna lose.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Good. Tis done.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Neurus and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow.
I'm in trouble now.
Evidently.
Whatever the case, Heisme is safely in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
Trouble now.
All right then.
On to shite, he says.
Young man, hey!
Then...
I get it.
On to shite, he says.
What you want to know? Oh, I bear good
At
tidings.
first glance, it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journey in deeper and you'll find yourself in the Godborn Haven. Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes with numbers. A single Godborn is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you've got business with the Godborn king who runs the horde of them, you're going to want to take out the Godborns in black
He's
cloth.
the real skinny.
No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap, and you can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around town. That's how you fight them. You may already know, but don't go wielding a staff, yeah? They'll fly off the handle, can't even control it. What else? There are also a lot of giant insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You'd best prepare yourself with a spear or bow or something of the
Thank you
sort.
kindly.
That's about it. Be sure you're well prepared before adventuring to that place.
He's the real skinny.
There's a town a bit east here called Comero. It's a nice quiet place famous for their carrier pigeons. They've got medicine and a basalt called Fleeting Fountain of Youth. They should sell Orgo sugar too. They also sell accessories with various effects when worn. Bet they're right useful to travelers like you. It's hardly a day's journey with a gauntlet runner. Why not pay them a visit?
He's the real skinny.
There's also a kid selling plant seeds over at Cattle Racket Road.
On to
Okay, see if I
shite, he
could
says.
close it.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner. If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot! Don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Well, Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heisme.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heisme the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heisme was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heisme!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heisme?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heisme heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heisme's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Heisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
No good. They said they haven't found Heisme yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase. What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Ho there, over here. That sounds like...
Evidently.
Sis coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Why is Heisme with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet. I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you'd just lopped my head off to start with, oddballs, the lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. And Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
It's absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course, after all, we can't just use your head for the competition. We'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Trix? Of course, we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. And Heisme's the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from Blind Well Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. A well leading to an underground channel.
Isn't that...
Everyone's already headed to Blind Well Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road. So let's go there when you're ready. Okay, we could get the seeds.
you think? Understood.
This is the pit.
All right then.
Hey,
What is it?
hey, listen. Excuse me?
Hey Elda, yeah you, Mr. Elda. How do you prefer your Valmo roasted or stewed? Oh well I recommend you try delicious Valmo stew. That juicy slow roasted flavor is well all the connoisseur grown-ups prefer. There now, that set you right. Now Mr. Elda wanna do a little shopping? Ta-da, rock beans. You can cook some yummy dishes with these.
Can we talk?
Thank you, mister. Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank. Excuse me? Hey, mister.
Ha, I knew it. Grown-ups like a churn spit Valmo. Don't you love watching it go round and round over the fire, giving off that mouth-watering aroma? You ought to tell that girl selling seeds over there that you prefer a good churn roast. Her palate's not so refined as us, pal. And hey, does my lord feel like making a purchase or two? Well, my bugs are fresh from these parts. Aye, the town's dangerous, but without a trade, how's an urchin like me to pay for room or board? Aye.
Can we talk?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What is it?
Okay, let's head to the quest. So this is the old well that Barden mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from here.
Ready?
The kidnapped children should be in here. Are you all prepared? Let's go. Let's hurry. We must rescue the children.
However,
A secret underground channel certainly lives up to the name.
Keep your wits about you.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
you can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene? Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Some darker arts.
Let's stay calm.
Flare! I can't afford. I call upon royal power within. I shall vanquish evil. Not done yet. Swan.
Nice! Shut up!
Oh, please.
I'll use what I must. Nothing anymore.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Fire!
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight.
That's your
Warrior!
opening, Captain!
Tougher than I thought.
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes!
You think yourself equal? I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Seeker! Burn!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what are
That's
you
your opening,
prepared?
Captain!
I'll cut you down.
Easy win. Finally got 4.
Stop! bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Ismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but for the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Haizme, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Haizme to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else.
All right, then.
On to shite, this has.
Good night.
Think we need to go to Comero Town, or I don't know, remember if that's the right name. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Can't sleep, lad.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, Suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure, then.
The aloof hermit, Haizme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
Sweet.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent, we're all here.
So,
Today we explored the depths beneath the castle. Use caution, as we've both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
Okay, we got 12 days left.
The search begins.
There's something else in that castle.
Really?
We need to head over to Blindwell Alley. From there, we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Today, lots of stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping. Alright, let's start this request.
Now,
You, the future king, that's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I would like to hear more, and you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words, once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
I implore you.
Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a night's travel from Martira. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
We'll face danger here.
I'll be waiting.
I should tell Gallica what happened. Okay, let's go to the
People missing.
Surely not. You really managed to slay the bounty? That's certainly its rampager tale. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot are something else. Here's a reward as promised. Take it, it's yours.
We did it. All right.
Well done.
I admit that I underestimated you. I'll have other contracts ready for you, so be sure to check back. That reminds me, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital's looking for someone who can take it down. Said something about having it made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward will be a pretty reeve, but the army's too busy to deal with a personal request, I think. Why don't you go give it a go? If you feel like you know a thing or two, the noble on Sun Lumeo Street would have more details.
Oh, yeah?
So there's a monster in the mausoleum. We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more.
What do you think of this?
I see.
Miners reminds me of Grias. The locations change, but we're still helping out miners all the same. Okay, then we're going to help you out. We'll do it. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The locations is southeast of Martira, at a place known as Man-Eater's Grotto. Camaro's on your way. You may want to pay a visit to make sure you're stocked up for the journey. I'm counting on you. It's life or death for the region, even if one industry goes out of business. It's not just ore that's found in the cave, but also precious gems that are sold at a premium. If you want to know more about the Valmo, just ask the Martira informant.
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
This must be the place, Man-Eater's Grotto. What a chilling name.
This place. Ooh. This place. Let's.
All right then. Let's go.
Right. Think I'm gonna save here and then start off the Camaro request. Alright, see y'all.